So I decided to check out Starlight's medical department since I know it has surgery and, I like the surgeries. And so the first thing I do is immediately withdraw 999 credits to see what the fuck buying a thing called a real doctor does. Shove it in there and a real doctor. That is 3 Metabots stacked on top of each other in a trench coat. He's definitely a better doctor than half of the motherfuckers on this goddamn medical team. Tell you that much. Anyway, short break later, I come back into medical to find the fucking clown boxing, Steve, our real doctor. We called him Steve. He wants surgery, the clown says. Okay, what kind of surgery? I could replace organs, I could do a lot of things. What do you want me to do? You want me to remove both of your arms. Okay, I could do that, but I can't get you new ones. We don't have the materials for cyber ones, and I'm pretty sure science says you have to research those. Like, you don't want arms. You decided, fuck arms, I don't need them. What? You want to... Sure, fuck it, why not? Give me crowbars, and I'll replace your arms with crowbars. Fucking... What? Okay, surely the clown isn't gonna show back up with crowbars. Surely he's just fucking with me, right? Well, I prep for surgery anyway, since I want to do... Oh, the clown's back. And he's got the crowbars. Whatever. Fuck it, let's do this. Why not? Well, we're ready for surgery. Do you want anesthetic, or... Please, can I get an excuse to not do this? No? Okay, well, as expected. Time for me to explain the surgery system. It's just RMC surgery. If you know what RMC surgery is, you know what this is. Pretty much, you just pick a surgery and then assign... you click on the thing on the menu. Sometimes you gotta click on him because the menu fucking bugs out, and then you can redo it. And that's it. That's the surgery. So, to remove his arms, I first need to open an incision on the clown's right arm, which will then lead me to an amputation, which allows me to get the nerves and blood vessels away, and then I can just hack that motherfucker off. Now, important details. With the basic surgical tools, this does quite a bit of damage to the patient. With the better surgical tools, it does less. Not sure how much less. I haven't bothered to use them because I just don't fucking care. And sawing through a limb takes goddamn 20 years. So, yeah. As it turns out, you can, in fact, saw off someone's arm if you feel like it. Now, to reattach an arm, what you're going to want to do is open an incision on the torso. You're going to want to clamp the bleeders after exposing the internal skin, and retract it, get all that shit going. Step 2 is to perform a limb attachment. Gotta get the nerves out, and the blood vessels out. And also pop a flare because engineering is doing their job quite well, clearly. Expose the blood vessels, surgery by flare, it's all good. And then you can attach fucking whatever. Pizza, crowbars, whatever. Then you gotta rejoin the nerves, which, I'll be honest, I don't know what the fuck I'm rejoining the nerves to. Hold on. Does a crowbar have nerves? Does a crowbar have blood vessels? How does any of that work? Like, okay. If a crowbar has blood vessels... No, a crowbar... You know, I think I should stop considering whether a crowbar has blood vessels or not. Yeah, I think this is not a productive use of my time. Anyways, after repeating the process on the other arm, I get the comm that a large amount of people are being injured due to a penguin bomb. And I come in and, okay, well, Sekov's down. Let's see if I can heal him. Holy fucking shit. 600 fucking damage. He's fucked. Good lord. Actually, most of that is mixed damage. This might be salvageable. I'm not gonna lie to you. And you know what? Fuck it. I can salvage this. If I am not P-Shanger, then I will not be able to salvage this. And for now, let's put him in the bag. Don't morgue him, sir. I can fix her. I can fix him. Anyway, get this guy into the body bag, because fun fact, body bags stop rot completely while they're inside of it, so if power's being funky or if you're running out of stasis beds, just use that. Simple solution. Anyways, this boxer needs to go on there because he is extremely injured. Anyways, we're a bit busy. And Salvage is bitching for a bunch of different bullshit. And I'm yelling at the fucking doctors to keep the fucking body bag closed. Fuck. Keep the goddamn thing closed. It is not that difficult. My god. I know you're an antagonist. I can see you stealing. You don't need to open the shit all the time. Your excuse is terrible, and you should feel bad. Anyways, power fucking up. Salvage is still bitching that they're hurts, and they also want fucking Dexalin. Which... No. Fuck off. We are fucking busy here. What is with fucking salvagers coming into my goddamn medbay asking for pointless bullshit when they're fucking dying? And then I notice this guy's catatonic. One problem with the new life and respawning system, people just kind of fucking respawn if they take, like, any damage at all. Like, any damage at all. Which kind of sucks. Like, personally, I have the respawn timer, which, first of all, yes, it has a... Yes, you can respawn as different characters in Starlight. Yes, that inevitably leads to people just ignoring the fucking server rules. But, you know, whatever. Personally, what I do to fix it is I would have it on a timer of about 3 minutes after your first death. You're able to respawn. Give medical a chance to heal you. You know, chillax. Don't meta grudge. You know, all that shit. Next death, 6 minutes. Double it each time. That's what I do. That way it encourages people to not just commit suicide over and over and over again. Anyways, he's fucked, and then the fucking Felidid, the psychologist, who is not a medical professional who knows how to heal the body, they can only heal the mind, defibs them, which, psychologist, I appreciate that you're trying your best. I appreciate that you're trying to revive the Sekov. Like, you're chill. Now, Void Gazer comes in, he's like, that's so much fucking damage. And this is where I tell him my basic medical professional advice. He exploded. We fix it. There is no other considerations. That is what we do. If we have the supplies, we fix the people. That's all we do. That's how that shit works. Anyways, as it turns out, existing around me is a shit show. As first, we have a Tiger looting our beds, who then immediately proceeds to run off. Sekov in chase. That I just healed. Same Sekov. I'm good at my job. And they try to give him the whole loop-a-nanny and try to grab him and successfully grab him, and then the Sekov's able to beat him down with it. And at the same time, I get fucking recognized in-game while screaming about ciders by some guy at LOC, and I'm like, why, what's up? Hi, what's up, yeah? Yeah, crazy to see you, hi, it's like, who's it's like, I was gonna say who's Peach, but, like, I'm Peach, but, like, instead I want to be like, what, but nah, I decided against that too. And they're like, I like your stuff, and I appreciate that, but I'm like, what stuff? I'm not real. I'm not Acorn and Nut. I'm not Peach Andrew. I don't know who that is. I'm just an ordinary. I don't know who that is. What are you guys giggling about? They're a funny joke. What's going on? Yeah. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh, also, one thing that needs to be fixed. Not that. The medical thing, as I throw a bomb in here to clean up all the damn blood. Clean aids in bed. Fucking holy shit! What a great addition. Also, that's annoying. The cat's hissing constantly, filling up the chat box. That's incredibly fucking annoying. Why is that a thing? That pisses me off. Anyways, Mime's back for another death. And they have a little bit of poison. Perfect excuse to replace their entire fucking liver. Anyway, you get surgery. I'm gonna give you a new liver. Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah, you're gonna get a new liver. I give you new liver. Yes. One moment. I shall be back. Anyways, cool thing about the morgue. One, some motherfucker has been stealing from the morgue all shift. Like, there has been more corpses than just Rock, than just this fucking Rock, whatever the fuck his name is, guy. There's been far more corpses than that. I don't know what the fuck's up with that, but yeah. Anyway, the fucking mime just dipped, and I don't know where the hell they went. But, you know, this guy's dead. He's not coming back. Might as well get some organs out of the deal, right? After successfully harvesting most of his organs, I come out to find, more corpses. Sure am glad science is a department that definitely never blows themselves up. Never. Anyway, I don't know who the fuck put a goddamn, like, fucking goddamn sloth on the thing, but I don't care. Anyway, go to revive them, and they're up. Now, to deal with their different types of damage, it's actually really simple, like, straight up. Radiation kits actually contain a bit of phyloxamine, which is how you deal with cellular damage. Which, you know, just shove that in there, deal with that problem, and also grab a little bit of Hyrulid for their minor radiation damage they're about to sustain from, you know, the whole thing. And while I'm healing this guy, I get recognized in-game again. This time by Gert Gort, who says, good-ass vids. Now, I appreciate this, but I'm not Peach. I'm a fake Peach. I'm not a real YouTuber. I'm a fake Peach. And unfortunately for me, it turns out Gert Gort's last words were an LOC claiming that I make good vids. Dude said good-ass vids, and then I think blew himself and that Sekoff up. Yeah, so fucking... That's always a good fucking sign when your own fans are blowing themselves up in front of you. Do I have a cult now? Is this what having a cult following feels like? What the fuck? Anyways, cat's fixed. This Vox, which got caught in the explosion, though. This one's fucked. 800 damage total. This one's fixable, though. So, that's nice. Probably gonna have to replace that one's liver, though. Engineering's actually surprisingly fast for once. They actually, you know, managed to show up and fix me. And is any of that surgery damage? No. There's no chance of reviving this one. Shame. Shame indeed. Oh well. Sometimes you just gotta accept that there's no hope, and fucking cat died for some goddamn reason. And I have a great idea. mind transfer. I'm gonna transfer the Vox from the Vox to the now dead mine. Or not. Or not mine. Psychologist. Not to this one. That's 800 damage. That's yeah, we're not reviving that guy. This just generally fucking sucks. And then fat ass McFucking dickheaded ADOM ass motherfucker shows up into my goddamn medbay with his fat ass fucking ADOM. And we talk, I mean, to see him almost in sync, tell him to fuck off. Get the fuck out of medical. You are fucking irradiating everyone. You do not need medical attention. We literally cannot give you medical attention on account of the fact that we fucking are getting moved by your stupid fucking anal. And he calls me a dumb fuck. Fine. Dermaline. Here you fucking go. Oh, wait. You dead motherfucker. I can't. Now piss off, deal with your fucking anomaly, and get back after. And in the midst of all this, the fucking moth roach is recognizing me in game. I think this was the same medic that fucking blew themselves up. And they tell me I make good ass vids, but I'm not Acorn. I don't know who that is. Who's Acorn? Seriously, I don't know who this Acorn dude is. This Acorn and Nut? Never heard of him. Like, I keep trying to search it up, and I keep finding some, like, loser making shitty space station vids. Like, I don't know. I don't know what these people are fucking talking about. I'll be honest with you. Don't know what they're talking about. Anyways, this engineer here, he's got a lot of poison damage. So, I'm gonna give him a new liver. Come on, get with me. Ignore the Vox's dead body with a fucking... the brain removed and the rotting dwarven corpse, as well as the space sleep disordered clown. Yeah, this is, yeah, it's not the cleanest surgery room, but virology has yet to be implemented. Red alert, though, does appear to be implemented. I don't know what the fuck's going on all over the station, I'll be honest. This round, I have just been pretty much exclusively in med. I haven't seen Captain once. I've seen Haas a grand total of once, and then he never was seen again. He's probably fucking dead. I don't know. He's either dead or useless. All I'm saying. Anyway, so step one to get the liver is to find the liver. Obviously. So, liver's fucked. You get in there, you clamp the vessels, and then you just fucking cut it out, apparently. I got a new one for you. We're gonna give you a new liver. Not good, bad. Yeah, so I take it out, and as you can see, his poison damage heals pretty much immediately. Now, I don't actually know what happens if you just leave the liver out. Also, I nearly feed it to him. Which, yeah, that's the thing. You need to click on it with, like, a surgical tool and then do the surgery that way. You cannot just click on them. That will feed the organ to them, which, trust me, that does not help with damage of any kind. Now, I'm new to surgery, so I don't know if replacing different parts fixes different types of damage. Like, if replacing a heart fixed piercing damage, that'd be awesome. And replacing, like, lungs fixed asphyxiation or something, I don't know. I don't know what being without a liver does either, but, you know, I got a liver, I'm just gonna give it to him. And fucking, yeah, so the board just shows up with a brain and says it's a spare brain, and I'm like, fucking what? The engineer gets up with his torso entirely open, like, from his, like, stomach to his, you know, everything else is completely fucking open. So I get in there and I'm like, also, what the fuck is extract egg? Like, what does that mean? He keeps getting back up, and if he doesn't sit the fuck down, I'm going to slit his throat so that he's forced to lie the fuck down so I can complete this goddamn surgery. Lie the fuck down. Gotta close your damn incision, you fucking moron. Anyway, so apparently the clown has been using his crowbar arms I gave him to break his way out of security every time they arrest him. Yeah, that's fun. Also, fun fact, that Borg is the Vox Borg. Or like the Vox Borg? Yeah, the Vox that's, well, rotted on the floor right there. Who was brain extracted earlier. So yeah, after 20 minutes of trying to get this motherfucker to sit the fuck still, I close his bones, mend his rib cage, and open the or close the incision, and he's done. I have successfully surgerized this engineer. Thank you, thank you. I'm just so good. Hi, Borg. How goes it? Sorry I couldn't revive your original body. Yeah, sorry, it got fucked. Now, I have an idea. I couldn't just give it, you know, I asked the admins about a rule change, about a rule thing. Like, is it against the rules to remove the brain of an SSD person? Because that's essentially what I'm doing. Like, you know, I want to essentially remove the brain of the clown, put it into a jar, feed it to like a fucking lizard or something, take the Vox's brain, put it into the clown. That's my plan. That's my idea. Unfortunately, yeah, not gonna happen. Now, the Vox, well, the Voxborg starts having an existential crisis about his religious beliefs. And if that boink scared the shit out of you, good. Because it scared the shit out of me, even while fucking editing this. Jesus Christ. The admin confirms that, nah, can't do that. Unfortunately, I cannot just remove a cloud's brain. And if that boink scared the shit out of you, then you're a pansy, because I was expecting that one. Anyway, coming here, I find my chemist trying to revive a security officer. Good lord. Yeah, again, I don't know what the fuck has been happening outside of Med. I've pretty much never left. And they report that they have an idea. The Borg's actually assisting, which is nice. And no, we cannot surgery them. That won't work. Won't work. We cannot switch the brain. Well, we could switch the brains of the clown, but I tell them in LOC, I asked admin, no good. Not allowed to do that. But then he reminds me, he's an ANSAG. He could do it. Technically. I told him to, you know, help himself. If it turns out he could, you know, might as well. The Borg, of course, highlights that that is a strange and suspicious suggestion. Yeah, kind of is. So while he's helping, and I'm like, I assure the chemist, like, I am the Anger. I am the peachy Anger. If anyone can be trusted not to metagame, it's fucking me. Like, it's me. The pie is being sarcastic, because, of course, the pies are sarcastic. And the chemist finds this extremely funny, that I am the peachy Anger. The Anger, the peach of the Anger. Oh, the peach, the Anger, the peachy Anger. Oh. And yeah, this is med gameplay until surgery is properly implemented and new chem. Yeah. Of course, I'm pretty sure a person that's like this dead is just supposed to be dead. Apparently, Sek's gotten bombed fucking twice, and there's another Sek off with even more damage. Which, who the fuck is doing these bombings? There are so many fucking people getting bombed today. What the fuck is happening? And holy shit, this is a long video. And this guy comes in, answer is a technical yes, but a probably don't, I assume. Yeah, that makes sense. He kind of really doesn't have a roleplay reason to do it, which this is an MRP server, so, you know. Anyway, while we're here, do you guys like these longer videos where I cut out less, talk a little more, you know, just go on, give my thoughts about stuff and explain what's going on a little better? Or do you guys prefer more quick, action-packed, more cutouts? I don't know. Just wonder what you guys prefer, because I do like making these longer videos where I get to actually give my thoughts on what's happening in the shift and, you know, how different game mechanics work, instead of just, here's action, 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 action. Love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. As my chemist friend grabs a defib. Turns out Borgs don't get defibs. I assume they don't. Well, they don't. For some fucking reason, which is very cringe. He's defibbing! And he... Wait, doesn't get revived? Fucking... what? Then I remember. Yeah. Borg reminds me... this is a feeling it. Cursed goddamn cats. Felinids essentially have a lower damage tolerance on this server because, I don't know. Personally, I think that's a fucking very risky decision because the cats are faster but can take less damage, whereas the rock people things can take more damage but I believe are a bit slower. So, you know. Just kind of what they decided to do. I'm not sure that's a good decision because, I mean, the one fucking time spiders had, you know, 4 arms, which, yeah, spiders had 4 hands that they could use separately instead of the 2 additional pockets that they have. That was the most broken bullshit in the history of Space Station, I think. That shit was ridiculous. Like, I barely played for that, and, like, I didn't really understand the game at that point, and I could still recognize, as, like, a fresh player, that's ridiculous. Like, absolute insanity. Good lord. Anyway, Evac called. Hopefully the shift will finally fucking end. Good lord. But before the shift ends, I want one final attempt at giving this Vox a proper new body. Search the morgue. Lizard. Useless. That's a fucking Walta. That guy's way too rotted and also way too damaged for that to work. Not looking good here. Okay, is there anyone in med that's, you know, nope, Kobo won't work. Tempting. Yeah, let's try this. Can I remove the brain from Pun Pun and put another brain in there? No. No, you cannot do surgery on a monkey. And, yeah, I wanna... I think about asking the abbot again, but, like, for the way the rules work, they don't really care. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like it's, like, such a good roleplay thing, you know, to give this Vox a fresh new body so that they can complete their whole religious thing. Then... there's a fresh catatonic body in the lobby. Oh boy! Surgery speed run, we're gonna do the speed run on the surgery, speed running the surgery, doing it faster than anyone's ever. Surgery, there's an anomaly in the fucking corner. We're gonna do the fucking gotta break the board, get the brain out of the board. Put the implants, I don't feed the brain to the patient. Cut the flap with the bone, go out to the durameter, insert brain, replace the durameter, seal the durameter, and we gotta finish the surgery and secure the bone flap. He should be able to see now and talk, maybe? Come on, brain activity. Show me some brain activity. Their eyes are moving. I've done it. I have successfully transferred one mind to another. Welcome back, Comrade Vox. Let me finish patching you up, because you are probably in terrible pain and generally confused on how to operate without your normal Vox-based implements. You there? You all right? You're not... Can you talk? Are you good? Can you talk? Please tell me you can talk. Please tell me I didn't fuck it up and I don't need to, like, give you a new tongue or something. Can't talk. Huh. Weird. Wonder why. Must be maybe it's a bug with the original body? Please try this. Come on, try to speak to me. Talk to me here. I know it's hard to talk in a new body, but you gotta try. You should be able to. Unless the body I put you into is mute. In which case, better than being dead, right? Right? Okay, can't talk. Okay, do you have a tongue? No, you have a tongue in there still. Huh. Can't talk? Fuck. Guess the body I must have put you in was mute. Oh well. Sorry, friendo. That's alright. Can you say... Could try saying anything? No? Even gibberish? And then the round end cuts us off. For reference, Stealth was the person who was the Vox, and they confirmed for me that, yeah, the brain transfer didn't work, or no, did work, but they couldn't talk. Nearsighted as well, apparently. Anyway, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I'd like to thank my channel members. Phil Tiamento, how the fuck do I say it? Phil Bentimo, a guy with 3 fucking names. And as usual, Sathier Lapin, Loltart, and Admiral Obvious. Thank you very much for your contributions to my channel. The rest of you can support me down below by simply becoming a channel member. That's all from me. Bye now. Listen, Title 3.OGG is copyrighted, so enjoy my fucking terrible interpretation of it. God.